I made this video for those who are feeling unhappy with your current situation. And if you can do this simple 5-minute task for the next 30 days, every day, every morning, no, every night, you can literally feel a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment with your life. This is what I'm going to talk about in this video. This notebook literally changed my life, literally gave me a little bit of happiness, gratitude to my life, and also fulfillment about my life. I'm going to be talking about the details, what I need to do in the 5 minutes every day. The title that I gave to this notebook is Action, Gratitude, and Free from Negative Emotions. Yuya. Yes, this is the notebook that I have been using for a long time. And then for the 5 minutes, what you're going to do is to ask yourself 3 questions. Very easy 3 questions to yourself. If you don't hear that I'm going to tell in this video from now, I don't believe you'll be able to actually, realize the situation. You feel a little happiness, fulfillment. So if you want to actually feel that one, you want to stick around until the end of this video. Alright, so let me start with the first one. What will I focus on today? What will I focus on today? This gives you clarity. This gives you clarity and a sense of accomplishment every day. If you're feeling like you're really unhappy with your current situation, you feel like you're not moving forward with whatever you have to do, it's like you don't have the sense of accomplishment every day. But if you have these feelings, how would you feel? How would you feel every day? You feel a lot more happy with yourself. You feel a lot more confidence. The confidence, you want to have confidence. Everyone wants to have confidence. And the logic behind having this confidence is like, if you achieve whatever, even the small task every day, that experience gives you the confidence. Like you feel like you can accomplish this one, just a little task, this one for today. And if you actually did that, if you actually move on with that just a little, you don't have to accomplish it, but you have to, you feel like you have already accomplished something today. You feel like you got more confidence. That's how confidence logic works. And then if you can do this every day, you feel like you accomplished something every day, like even just 1% every day. If you accumulate this experience for the next 365 days or at least 30 days, it gives you 30% more confidence. It gives you 365 days more confidence. Percent more confidence, right? 365% more confidence. It can be just a little thing that you won't be overwhelmed, that you're confident with accomplishing for today, to the direction that you want to be heading for. For example, May 11, 2022, to this day is I'm saying that I want to focus on native camp and study for ACAN first grade. I was studying so hard. I was studying English so hard with this English, platform called Native Camp, and then I just wanted to finish this task, today. This is pretty easy. It's just a 25 minutes class. It doesn't have to be 25. Actually, it could be just a 15 minutes. And I was taking this class every day. I wanted to be heading for the direction that I can, speak English more fluently. That's the direction that I wanted to be heading for. So I set this goal for this day. So after accomplishing this today, like I felt a lot more confidence and sense of accomplishment for this day, right? So this is what I have been doing. And then the next question that you can ask yourself is, what am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? There's a very beautiful quote that I want to share with you, which is, it's not happy people who are grateful. It's grateful people who are happy. So what this quote is trying to tell here is, if you try to be happy, you cannot be happy actually, because the order is different. Because you gotta be happy if you just try to be happy. Because that means that you are not happy with the current situation, right? So you won't be happy in the future as well. It's gonna be difficult. However, if you're grateful for the moments that you're experiencing, you'll be happy. People who are grateful for something, that's the people who are happy. This is literally what hit me when I read this quote. And this is the reason why this question is very powerful. This is a very simple question, but this is very powerful. You want to ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? It can be very small thing. If you can be happy, if you can be grateful for something very small, like you'll be able to have the ability to find happiness even in a very small thing. And then this is what gives us happy. Like if you have a very same routine every day, it's gonna be difficult to find happiness in it, right? But if you can find a small thing in your daily life, if you can find happiness, gratitude to even a small thing, like for example, having a roof in your house, if you're taking things for granted, you won't be happy. But if you are, if you're showing gratitude to the things that you already have, you'll be happy. It's always pretty important to strive for the, improvement, progress in your life. And that's the reason why there is also a question. I will focus on this and that in this first question. The point that I want to emphasize here is you don't want to be satisfied with the current situation, but you want to be happy with the current situation. It's okay to feel happy with the current situation, but if you want to always feel like progress in your life, you don't want to be satisfied with the current situation. Be happy with the current situation, but do not be satisfied with the current situation. This is what I learned from this work. So ask yourself this question: what are you grateful for? What I'm saying here is I'm grateful for having this environment where I can put 100% of my effort into what I'm passionate about. This is what I'm saying. I'm just grateful for having this environment, At the time I was pursuing this CPA career, I was pursuing this CPA environment, and I was just happy. I was grateful for being able to, pursue this path, which I wanted to passionate about, which I wanted to pursue at the time. And then right now, I'm really, really, really grateful for this environment where I can pursue this new thing that I'm so passionate about, which is helping others to find, this fulfillment in your life, and helping others to find the ways to be confident with your current situation, helping others to find whatever they want to do with your life. So this is what I'm passionate right now, and also I'm helping students who are studying English and Japanese, who want to master those languages, from scratch. So this is also what I'm passionate about right now, and I'm so really, really grateful for the fact that I can do this. So ask yourself this question: what are you grateful for today? That last question that I want you to ask yourself is, what will I let go of? What will I let go of? This is the last question that I want you to ask yourself. So this question is also very, very effective, because sometimes we have to quit something. Sometimes we have to be aware of the feeling that we have, and if you can let go of the feeling that you're having, like negative feeling whatever negative feeling that you're having, you have the space for you have the space for feel the gratitude, you have the space for feeling happiness, you have the space for feeling fulfillment, right? You gotta create the space, extra space for feeling another stuff, positive stuff. So you want to let go of this negative emotions, negative feeling that whatever you're feeling right now. On September 8th, 2022 is on this day, probably I was comparing this the growth of a YouTube channel. I was publishing English related content, and probably find somebody who is doing a lot better than my channel, and then I was feeling negative emotion toward that. Sometimes it's good to have this negative feeling because it gives me motivation to move forward, with that. But sometimes I've got to let go of, to actually move on to the next actions, right? I'm writing this stuff here, right? I'm writing, and this is pretty important. Writing down is pretty important because it gives you, it makes you relax, it makes you calm, it makes the time for you to think about things. And it's also okay to write things on digital devices, but I highly recommend you to do this on the paper stuff. There was a time I was doing this on devices, but it does not really gives me a little bit of memories. It doesn't really give me a little bit of influence as much as when I was doing this on paper. So I highly recommend you to do this on paper. Yes, the title can be Action, Gratitude, Free from Negative Moments, Free from Negative Emotions. Yeah, you can literally start with this. And then let me know how you're feeling in the next 30 days. Like, please continue doing this for the next 30 days every morning. And if you can do this for a year, your life literally changed. I promise you. I can guarantee you with this. Because this is what I have been experiencing, you know? So let me know in the comment section down below how you're feeling about this. If you're feeling stuck with your life, if you're feeling stuck with your current situation, if you're feeling stuck with your current relationship, whatever it is, I want to help you with that. I want to help you find the way to get out of the current situation and then pursuing the fulfilling life of yours. If you are having difficulty with your English study or life or career, anything like that, you can book a call with me from the official line account. In the official line account, I'm also providing this a little bit of valuable information about how to study English and also how to move on to the next step for your life as well. So if you're interested in the kind of stuff, please book a call with me through the official line account. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.